Good morning, everyone. Now, come to the next topic, that is how to convert any hexadecimal number into binary. So, let us start. For converting any hexadecimal number into binary, what you have to do? First of all, you have to check the hexadecimal number. Then after that, you have to open that table in which you have converted the binary numbers into hexadecimal. As in the previous video lectures, I have told you the one table in which you have converted the hexadecimal numbers into binary, and the another table is in which you have converted the octal numbers into binary. So there are two tables basically. So according to the first table, you have to check all the hexadecimal number in which you have converted all the numbers into binary. Okay, so with the help of that table, directly you can write the answer. This is one shortcut way which you can apply in your the hexadecimal to binary conversion, even though it is applicable in your exams also. So for example, you are having the hexadecimal numbers, like the total range of hexadecimal numbers are from 0 up to 15. So first of all, I am telling you the binary equivalent of 0 up to 7. Okay, so these are the hexadecimal numbers, and if you check your table, the previous table which I have told you in the previous session, then according to that you can check that the binary equivalent of 0 is 4 times 0 you have to write. Even though I have told you that how to check whether this binary number is equivalent to one hexadecimal number or not. So you can check it with the help of multiplying it with 2 to the power 0. Like from the LSB digit, you have to multiply this number with 2 to the power 0, then plus 2 to the power 1 into this 0, plus 2 to the power 2 into this 0, plus 2 to the power 3 into this 0. So after that the summation part will be added, and after that you will get the hexadecimal number. Okay, so this thing I have told you in the previous session, so there is no confusion, I think. And now what you do, for example, there is one hexadecimal number, that is A2DE. Okay, this is one hexadecimal number. So first of all, what you will do, you will write the decimal equivalent of these numbers. If you want to represent this hexadecimal number, that is capital A, then you can write 10. Okay, so you just write 10, then this will remain 2, then D will be equivalent to what, A is equivalent to 10, B is equivalent to 11, C is equivalent to 12, and D will be equivalent to 13. Okay, then E will be equivalent to 14. Done. Or what you can do, you can directly check the binary equivalent of these numbers. Like what is the binary equivalent of this A, means 10. So if you check your table, then you can see that the binary equivalent of this capital A is 1010. You just check your table. Then the binary equivalent of 2 is, because in case of hexadecimal, if you want to represent this hexadecimal number into binary, then obviously you use the set of 4 digits. Okay, so accordingly we are using a set of 4 digits in case of binary. So the binary equivalent of this 2 will be 0010. Okay, and if you want to check it whether this one is correct or not, then you can check it by multiplying it with 2 to the power. Okay, like 0 into 2 to the power 0 plus 1 into 2 to the power 1 plus 0 into 2 to the power 2 plus 0 into 2 to the power 3. Okay, so with the help of this you can check whether the table or whether the number which you are writing is correct or not. So just like that you can write rest of the binary numbers. Okay, rest of the binary numbers which are equivalent to these hexadecimal numbers, like D. Okay, so if you check that D is equivalent to which binary number, then you can check that this D is equivalent to 1101, and E is equivalent to 1110. Okay, so that means the answer will be this. So you just combine all these numbers, so your answer will be like 1010 0 1 0 1 1 0 1, then 1 1 1 0. Okay, so this is the binary equivalent of this hexadecimal number, that is capital A to D E. Hope this thing is clear to everyone, like how to convert any hexadecimal number into binary. So now, because this is very easy, so I'm not telling you some another example of this, because directly you can solve it with the help of table. Okay, so what you try to do, you just try to solve like these practice questions like this. Okay, so you just take one by one these all hexadecimal number, then after that you just make the group of these three numbers into the binary form, then after that you just club all these numbers, and after that you just write your answer. Okay, so same thing you just apply for all the practice questions. Okay, then after that you can check your answer. If you have solved all these practice questions, then only you can check your answer. So the binary equivalents of these hexadecimal numbers are as follows. Okay, so just check it, and if there is any problem, or if there is no answer is coming, and if there is any problem to convert any hexadecimal number into binary, then first of all you just check the previous solved example, then after that once again you just try to solve it, and still if there will be some problem, then we will discuss it in the interactive session, right?